Nam Hari Khalsa here with the numerology insight into the calendar month of August 2024. Hmm, quite a month. We could easily consider this the most intense month on the planet as far as the way the energies are moving and stirring things up. But intensity doesn't have to be bad, it can be something good if we channel the energies wisely. We have a few main topics to cover, so we'll go through those and also offer some supportive advice from a yogic perspective at the end of the video. The main thing you need to be careful and conscious, let's repeat that, careful and conscious of this month is your communication. People are going to be hypersensitive and highly reactive to anything that they feel is challenging to them, challenging to their power, because we're in the number 8 month, and also that they feel is unfair, because the gift month for the year is a 6, but in this month it's challenge. Okay? So issues of power and issues of justice and fair play are primary. Don't just spontaneously pop up and say, I have to talk to you about this right now or something like that. Sometimes we feel that way. It's not a good modus operandi for August. Send someone a text message. Try to soften the space. Give a little precursor like, hey, do you have a minute today or tomorrow? I wanted to talk to you about the trip, or I wanted to talk to you about your kids coming over to my place or my kids coming over to yours. Give the person a minute to sort of marinate with it, so to speak, so they feel that they have their bearings and they're not caught by surprise. Another important aspect of August 2024 has to do with information, sharing of information, and any element of confidence or secrecy that may be contained in the information. Because we have double eights in the month, and those double eights add up to 16, and the 16 reduces down to 7. 7 is the water element. There's kind of a slippery quality this month for you to just kind of say something maybe without thinking, letting out a piece of information to someone, and then having the second thought like, gee, maybe I shouldn't have said that to so-and-so because they're best friends with the other person, and it may leak out to them. So there's kind of like this leaking quality throughout the month, and also challenges with the water element in general, which we'll be seeing in the news of having to do with, floods and waves, or potential, tidal wave or something like that, things melting at the ice caps, those sorts of events. And so just in your communication, guard yourself, check yourself. Do I really need to say this? Does this person really need to know this? Am I creating a potential vulnerability for myself by sharing this with someone, which may come around to bite me at a later moment? So that's no good. So as far as looking into some solutions to keep our energy good, our energy bright and high, because it is summer, and summer is meant to enjoy. The kids are out of school. They've got a lot of energy. Okay, you need to watch over them, as we just need to do these days with children. Working with your pranic body is very important. So that's through exercise. That's through walking, hiking, swimming, cycling, all kinds of adventurous activities, but then also your own pranic body. And we have the upper hand as yogis with pranayama. So you can check the monthly forecast on the 3HO website to see a link to a very good pranayama that's listed there on the website. You could do it 11 minutes a day, and you can build your caliber for self-authority. We all like to feel like we're in control. We like to feel like we're the captain of our own ship. We're the boss. We're calling the shots. Sometimes in life, we may not be positioned that way. We might be in a challenging marriage, relationship, work situation, neighbor, whatever. So you need a certain quality of energy with which to deal with these things and engage with other people, so you're not coming off as too headstrong, frustrated, or vulnerable. Again, there's a certain element of vulnerability in this month if you don't have your ducks in a row, so to speak. So working with the breath, breathing fully, getting in your good aerobic exercise. I call it spiritual cross training. It gets kind of boring if you're only doing one thing. So you gotta mix it up. If you're in an inner city environment, one of the best things you could do is get a little rebounder, which is an individual trampoline for your apartment, and that gets the lymphatic system going and is helpful in addition to getting out, for your walks or to nature or whatnot. So a lot's on the table, but I do have some good news. Just around the corner in the month of September, as much as this month is challenging and we need to keep our wits about us and moving through the world in safety and whatnot, not the maybe not the month to do a challenging rock climb or something like that if you're not familiar with that territory. So keep that in mind as well. However, just around the corner in September, we have a really, really good month where just things smooth out, level out, and there are important dates next month that are good for launching things, for expansion, for business, for new opportunity. So sometimes in life, it's you need to kind of wait things out. Okay, need to wait for your green light and not be impetuous or in a hurry, or as the Native American Indians say, don't push the river. August this year is not a time to push the river. And if you can keep with that and you can keep your ship in order, traveling until September, the river's going to widen, it's going to smooth out, the winds will be at your back, and you can have a fresh new start. So be conscious, play safe, and keep your eye on the ball.